Alright. Just give me a second here. Oh, it's a bit bright. Okay. Yeah, very good. So, today we're building this. Yeah, I took a little break for a while there. But yeah, I'm back. Anyway, today we're building this. Let me get my thumbnail here. Let's see. Today we're building Dragon Ball, a figurized mechanic. Well, that's what the title. Figurized Mechanics Dragon Ball. Bulma's variable number 19 motorcycle. That's what we're building. Yeah, I've had this kit for a little while. I mean to save it for some special occasion, but I guess, yeah. It reached like 250 subscribers, so I think that's special enough. So, yeah, we got this thing to build. It's a very big box. Figurized mechanics tend to be like way more detailed and more probably gonna be more interesting than just regular figurized stuff. Yeah, we're gonna be building that and see how it goes. Yeah, it has 3 variable forms. Well, it's variable, so it has 3 forms: bike mode, bipedal, trike mode. It is a kit from 2018, so it does have English. So yeah, you can read all the things. I don't think it transforms. You can actually. I don't know if you can. Does it transform? I'm guessing this is from like the future Bulma, maybe, but she looks kind of young, or not, because they're showing her here with trunks from the future. So I don't know. When was it even shown? Administration. What was that even? Yeah, I mean, like, the mechanical stuff isn't the main thing in Dragon Ball, but yeah, they do exist. Like, Toriyama tends to like draw a lot of machines and things. At least he did in the older Dragon Ball stuff. I guess it is from the original Dragon Ball, because this is like young Son Goku here. And the sound effects, though. Yeah, those are some sound effects right there. But yeah, we're gonna be building this bipedal. We're gonna see if it transforms from one mode to the other, or if it just you just basically pick one or the other. Dragon Ball radar included in this same scale. Okay, yeah, I'm guessing there's gonna be some painting involved. But for the most part, I assume it's gonna be snap fit. Wait, hold on. Is the figure sold separately? Hopefully not. I don't think so. It seems like the figure should be included. So basically we're getting like a figurized, no, or not. It doesn't seem to be that articulated. Yeah, the arms aren't articulated. Yeah, seems to be like just different figures, not the same. Doesn't seem to be articulated. Anyway, yeah. This promises to be very interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna be opening it now. It's a very big box, so it's like hard to fit in frame. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be building that. Okay, opening of the box. Oh, already have lots of chrome parts. Yeah, it's a very instructions, which is a booklet, not just a single sheet. It is very complex, so we assume. Say what? Yeah, so it is. Okay, so we do get. So we get one torso and like guess two different, well, different sets of legs, I guess, depending on which mode you're using. But basically, it's not the figure isn't like fully articulated. It's just like only for the purposes of this kit, I guess. Yeah. Oh, so it does transform to some extent. Yeah, so it does transform to some extent, I guess. But yeah, gotta see how this all plays out. All right, lots and lots of runners and some water slide decals here. Got me some new nippers. Gonna try these out. These are Hobby Mio. They seem to be okay. Is that a cat? That is a cat. All right. It's Hobby Mio nippers here. They seem to be okay so far. I'm gonna see how it goes. Alright, let's get all these open. If I can find my scissors again, because I seem to have misplaced them. There they are. Maybe not this one just yet. This is like the figure part. These are skin. So I'm going to skip this part. I'm just gonna... Oh. Like the finish on these. So I do have you have alternative stickers, I guess, if you don't. Well, I guess there are some decals and stickers depending on which one you want to use. And I guess we're going to be using the stickers. There's a nice finish to this. Things like slightly metallic finish to this. Yeah, it's like very detailed. The mechanical parts, like you can see all the individual chains here on the bike chain. Yeah, it's very gonna be the carburetor, I guess. Okay, yeah, very interesting, very nice. Let me just put this back in here so I don't damage it. There's a new nippers. Sure, why not? Let's just open this. Hopefully the sound's okay. I don't know if it's too loud or quiet or clipping. On my end seems to be fine. We get a stand here, I guess, and this is the oh, I should keep this somewhere safe so it doesn't get damaged. So we have rubber parts or what? This is different. Oh, okay. It is rubber, but there was like runners on it, so I thought it was plastic for a second. Alright, so we do get rubber wheels. So this should be like the back wheel, I guess, but it separates depending on the mode you're using. So let's put the wheels there. This came out somewhere. The parts for the figure, I guess. It's a very extreme, like very detailed. You have all the stitching and stuff. It's very nice. I'm gonna say that all. It's very nice. Oh. It's a long runner here. Okay. Should probably be sorting those out, but okay, this is C1. This is D1 and 2. I don't know though, it's like These are all parts for more parts for the thing, and there's some springs involved. Small springs. Let me just lower this a bit. All right. Yeah, some small springs involved. I don't know where it's gonna use, but we got those. Plus, I guess these are all the legs for the various transformation modes. So, same torso, just different legs. She's kind of okay. All right. So let's put these somewhere safe. I'm separating the parts that are for the bike and the parts that are for the figure. She has purplish hair. Okay. Well, this goes there. That goes. That's for the. Seems to be for the stand there. More mechanical parts. There doesn't seem to be a lot of parts. Seems to be like very relatively few parts, just like very large parts. And the chrome bits for the wheels and the exhaust. Very shiny things in here. Let me just get this one as well. And we can get starting the building. Let's take a look at the instructions one more time. All her skin parts, putting this over there. Side decals for reasons. And there are some polycaps. So I'm guessing gonna help with the transformation. Hold on a second. Yeah, so all right. Okay. Let's just take a quick look at this again. And it's just instructions, but you do have, yeah, you do have the English and Japanese. Attention here. Hair parts move. Yeah, the sound effects are a bit much. I guess you don't really need to paint the from what I'm guessing here, you don't have to really paint this, but you don't have to paint the figure either. It's unusual. I mean, usually, like, I kind of assume, like, these kinds of, like, if there's a finger involved, usually they give you just, like, something molded in a single piece, and then you have to, like, paint it. But in this case, they kind of give you all the separate bits of plastic. I guess that's the figurized part of it. Alright, so we're gonna be building this, I guess. Bulma found a Dragon Ball in her warehouse, a legend. Why was it in her warehouse again? Okay, whatever. Coming to right around. Wait, was that the first? I need to wait. Hold on. Was the truck like this motorcycle thing, like the thing she met Son Goku on? Well, I mean, like she was traveling around on when she met Son Goku. That would be make this important, I guess, or relevant to the story. Okay, so we start here anyway. We start with the engine and rear wheel. Let me just get this. The exposure was a bit much for whatever reason. Alright, let's do this. So, we start with the engine and rear wheel. We need I and these things. H1, which is U, maybe? Doesn't actually say the letter on this thing. But I'm going to assume it's H1, so this is like nice Bandai quality. Like the tires are very cleanly molded. So let's just get this off here. May have to like, I don't think these are very good for like nipping very soft materials. I'm gonna have to use my old nippers there. There we go. That was a bit better. Just slice that off. Maybe I'm gonna need a knife. Let's try this with this. I hate to like ruin this very precise molding with some. Well, it's not coming off, but oh. Maybe it is. Yeah, let me try this again. Not exactly biting because it's rubber, so I think the plastic nippers work well on, well, plastic, but not so much on like softer materials. Sometimes they don't slice through. These ones seem to be doing okay. It's my old nippers that have been sharpened. Okay, to get this extra bit off. Let's put this out of the way. Alright, let's give these a shot. So I1 and I2. 1 and 2, and then the other ones are. Hold up. Yeah, I mean the connections are on the inside, so it should be okay even if we lose a bit of chrome. Just gently rub these little bits of nubs. Well, yeah, that worked out. Let me just get the rest of these off. There's not a lot of parts on here, so might as well. Which is which though? No, these two go together because they have pegs. These two go over there. They have those little notches for these things. And this one's gonna be a problem. I guess I may need some chrome paint for this. And which way? That's all for I. Alright. It's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, just a little spot here. Probably we need to find some silver paint or something to kind of just touch up that little spot that was we had to remove yes, a little bit of touch up here and there. Let's put that over there. Let's finally get to this. So put these two together and wherever the little notch is, I suppose that's where it's supposed to, like, I don't think that's gonna make much of a difference, but oh well. Does it even? I suppose it does. It's a tiny notch in the middle here, so it holds it together. Precision engineering, I guess. Alright. Now, C16, and that's the only one that is C16. Just lift this off. Then B, which is this thing, B5, B10. Anything else? Well, there's not a lot of parts on this thing, so might as well just get the whole thing off. I don't think we're gonna be confusing parts, so it should be safe. cuts aren't too bad with these nippers, but yeah, not too bad. Those are very, very cheap nippers that I got off AliExpress. Like, very, very cheap, like $5 cheap. They're doing okay, I guess. That's all of B, apparently. Let's make a file over here. Yeah, there's not a lot of parts, basically. It's like, well, most of it is the internal parts for the thing here. So just put this over there. This is D, so... No, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get the whole thing. Just nip everything ahead of time. That way we have less to worry about down the road. So, and those are very small. Okay, that was kind of a large cut there. It's a very visible stress mark. I guess this is some green. Yeah, that didn't do much. But you can basically like hide the stress marks to some extent with just Sharpies. You don't need to get Gundam markers. I don't have dark green, so this will have to do. Maybe I should have gone like sharper nippers, but oh well. This is an experiment, I guess. Everything is. That was D2. Just move this out of the way for a second. Pile of D here. Another pile of D. This is D1. There's some identical parts on here. Can't tell if the cuts are clean or what. They look fairly okay. I mean, they're not sticking out, it's just a bit stressed, I guess. And again, I've had this kit for, let me just do a double cut on this thing. Where did it even go? Okay, yeah. Much cleaner if you do multiple cuts. But then again, that was the last piece. Alright. So, file of D here. Says get to actual building. Do a double cut. Very clean. Or fairly clean at least. That was G2. I'll do these in a minute. Alright, let's get to the actual building. So, take this thing, take that thing. So, where do I... Does it actually, there's one with like 2 things and one with no things. Does it actually show... Make sure that the parts of your thing right away is in the right position. Cut cleanly. Okay, fine, but that doesn't tell me, I guess, the part with the little things on the outside. So, this goes here. And then that goes there. And we may need to pre-drill some of these holes. And gently clean up some nubs. There we go. No, wait. Wait a minute. I mean, there's like detail here then that is missing on this side, so I'm guessing this has to be exposed. I guess I will try this way. Doesn't seem to matter much. And then it spins. Does it? No. Yeah, it does. Well, a little bit. And then B10, which is this thing. This way? Okay. Oh, just hangs, I guess. And this here is a number 2. So it goes in there. Actually, there we go. Okay. Spins freely somewhat. Hello, Kid Robot. How you doing? Goodbye, DragonBall kit. Yeah. I mean, they still make them, but I don't know if they did like the newer, whatever thing they are doing up to these days, that new remake thing that they have going on. But the Ultra Instinct, whatchamacallit, they probably do. So we need C18 and C21, which are these two. One of these of chrome or what? But yeah, I mean, I know there's a sale on right now on HLJ, but it was like a flash sale recently, and it was like stuff that I already bought, and I was a bit sad that I had not gotten them on sale. Alright, so this one goes that way. This thing goes on there. It actually wobbles a bit. Oh wait, is that what we have? Why we have the... Nah, really? Do we have suspensions on this thing? Yeah, we do. We have suspensions. Hey, look at that. Suspensions. Isn't it nice? Oh. It's a nice feel to it. Yeah, I think this is the first figurized mechanic kit that I built. I haven't really built those before. There's pivots, which is quite nice. Let me just clean up this bit because it's going to be inside the hinge. And let's do a quick clean up here. It's not very complicated, just it's like the parts themselves are just very detailed, that's all. Alright, so we just need pay attention, engine molding. Why should I pay attention? Attention here, engine molding parts. Whatever. Would it tell me to do that? Alright, so then we just join these together. Just kinda... I don't know if this is chromed or not. Okay, hold up. So might need a number 4. Nope, too big. Let's try number 3. Too small. Okay, I'm supposed to join these together, but alright, so 1, 2, 3. Wait, so I just joined these together? That's it? Feels like there should be something in here, but... yeah. Let's just try to clean these up a little bit. Alright, so put this in here. Moves a little bit. And this goes here. With the back seat, which can lift up, I guess, for storage. And clean these nubs ever slightly. Chrome coating usually doesn't do well with injection kits because the sprues always leave a mark on them. Right, so from C, okay, this one 24 and okay, 24, 25, 23, 22, 19, 20. So all of these 24, 2017 as well. I'll just get everything. I'll just get this whole area. This is pile C, this pile D, pile B. So yeah, I'll just get this whole thing. Carburetor over here. Some kind of radiator thing. Like many manga and anime from the 1980s will have heavy focus on like mechanical things. If you remember I My Goddess or something like that, seems like your typical harem thing, but basically there was a lot of focus on engines, machines, bikes, and whatnot. Because I guess for the time, vehicles, mechanical things were like the peak of technology, so that's why it's like a very interesting thing that they would feature. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but I don't think these days people like feature their smartphones in anime and stuff. That's somewhat uninteresting compared to like mechanical things. Well, I'm gonna need all the C parts anyway, so I feel like I should just get everything and try not to get stuck. Should I just do a double cut, I think. Oh. Seems to be sticking a bit. Don't know if it's because of the chrome paint or what. But yeah, many of the like if you read the DragonBall manga, many of the like the illustrations featured like machines, vehicles, and with the focus on like the mechanical parts. They could fly, but they drove cars a lot. Which reminds me like I think it's like the reboot, basically Son Goku's like driving a tractor at some point. What does he grow anyway? What was this even for? Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a paint that matches this color, whatever it is. This metal gray thing. The chrome parts are kind of rubbing off. Well, not rubbing off, but they are leaving a little blank spot. They feel like they've fixed the issue, like in later kits, like I don't know, like the plastic is completely infused in chrome. That's not just a coating, it's like deep inside it. So even if you cut it, it's like doesn't matter. Hey, why not? Let's just do this as well. I'm basically just trimming everything first. Yeah, it's a bit sticky. Alright, that's a whole of C parts. There's not a lot of parts, just I guess like many of the parts are just the figure itself, not necessarily the mechanics. Let's try not to lose the springs. Actually, let me just do this first. C1, 2, and C. So basically these parts. This here. And seems to be this one. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, if you were to clean those up, you would end up with some missing chrome. Yeah, there was a kit from what was it called again? Yeah, Pacific Rim Uprising that I did a while ago. Had like metallic parts like that, but it didn't have that issue where the chrome would come off because the metallic, like, I guess, dye, well, the particle is going to mix into plastic, so it wouldn't wait, hold up, it wouldn't like peel off like it's scraped off if you cut it. Wouldn't leave like these holes in the coating. I guess like this is something that's gonna be underneath it. Okay, 1.5 I guess. Let's just this is number 2. Just very slightly. And that's on number 3. Like the mechanical parts are actually hidden underneath the this little thingy here. Like, you know it's there, even if it's not shown. Or at least the person who built it knows it's there, unless you forgot. I guess. Alright, and then C124, which is this thing here. This one goes which ways, that ways. And I should probably try to clean this a little bit. Although, well, it's not gonna do anything really. This is for the, I guess, the stand. So we need to be careful here, don't put pressure on this when you're building it, on the wheels. You end up breaking something. Like, do not like press on, well, I guess you could, but yeah, it could break something, so just, I guess, avoid it. Now, C123, which appears to be this thing, goes this side on here. Oh, it does fit. Just polish this a bit because it's gonna affect the fit. Yeah, it's like the chrome bits are just a little bit sticky. They feel a bit sticky. Probably add like a little bit of extra thickness to the okay, this is not connecting. Let's try getting this in again. There we go. Try to line this up. There, yeah, it's like hiding the engine details completely. Yeah, it's a lot of like all the gears are kind of shown here, but yeah, you basically cover that up. I'm guessing you're gonna cover this side up with this. Yeah, it seems to fit. All right, and then C122. Let's call it C22, which seems to be this thing, and just remove that tiny extra layer of chrome paint from the inside because that's probably causing some fit issues. It's like making it hard to like for the things to connect. So then just put that on there. There we go. Slides right in. And then on the other side, C119, which could be this one, or even, oh, that is this one. So this one goes in here. Just probably could do this. Just remove a small layer. And while I'm doing this, the usual appeal to anyone new watching us, or if you're returning and you haven't subscribed, do consider subscribing. Just saying. Just kidding. fitting this little bit nub here. Just feel like it's gonna get in the way of the parts kind of fitting together. Alright. And you cover up the gears. You know they're there, you just don't see them. And this thing goes where? Oh, like fits onto this little side thing here. Just precaution here, just in case. Well, preparing it in advance. And then you just slide this on here, slide that on there. That's the whatever mysterious, looks like a carburetor, but who knows? It's a fictional vehicle, so it could be anything. And then that we take this and or that rather goes into here on this side here. We go. And oh, it's supposed to fit. Oh, it does fit on here. And let me just see if that actually goes. It's a bit tight. Number 2s, so I'm gonna do this. That probably was a bit much. And just a bit here. I mean, these all seem to be parts are gonna be, how is this gonna be even able to transform, I wonder? If it even transforms, if you can just... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if that actually transforms or not. I haven't gotten that far yet. Oh. A little bit of a... There we go. Then on the other side, same deal, just a twist here and a twist there, and oh, wait, whatever. Just join these together. Actually, just clean it up before we do anything. And I've assumed that it would be somewhat clean. Very clear Gundams, you'll see any details. Oh, like the, yeah. That's why. They make the clear Gundams, yeah. And trying to join these parts together. I mean, you can always... Probably will have to, like, glue these together at some point. These parts will have to be glued together. No, it is somewhat hidden. What else do we need? For step 5. Oh, how we do the things here. Hopefully we don't, like, while it is depressed, we don't oppressed. Depressed? I think it's depressed. While it is depressed, we don't actually let go and it just flies off. Okay, so press that in here. Now it does seem to like patchy in place, so that should make a noise. Patchy, very slightly. We do have suspensions. Look at that. Ain't that not? That is nice. Well, it doesn't spin freely, I guess, anymore because it's putting pressure on it somehow. Let's see if on this side it does anything. So we'll press this on first. Actually, we're supposed to do both at the same time, slightly on an incline. Then we press this in here. There we go. We have, well, it's not much, but actually there's almost nothing. It's like, well, yeah. Yeah, probably gonna have to, like, I feel like I should, like, slightly, like, take a little bit off here so it's, like, a bit more, but, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, probably shouldn't do that too much, I might be breaking something. Okay, so we got this. Then we take the seat, which is oh, this goes on there first. C17 and A. Which one is A? This is E, F, G. This is A. There we go. So let's put this little thingamajig here in there. Nice radiator thingy. And A 10 and 9. Wait, do we need 6? No, not quite yet. Just check for nubs. Quick check for. Alright, so on this side we do. Wait. One of these sides has. No, wait. No. I suppose. I should probably have paid attention to which side was which. I mean, they are somewhat identical, but there's slight differences. Well, if I messed up, maybe we'll find out. That is. And then B11, B9. Just check for nubs. Oh, lots of nubs. Yeah. Gonna have to cover that up with something else. And then on this side with this thing on here, so does what? Why? Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, actually, I have no idea why, but let's pretend that I know why. It's probably part of the transformation sequence that this thing is that way. And there we go. Creaks in. And that does something. Yeah. Probably, yeah, has to do with his transformation. There you go. Now, front wheel. Oh wait, this was just the back wheel in the engine. Front wheel, so C13. Where are the springs? I guess the front one doesn't have springs? No, it does not. Yep, it does not. Oh, it's hidden, so you can't really see the springs anyway. D17. Not this one, and this one. So polycap times, let's go with 4. Oh yeah, because it's like these are the two sway bars, I guess. Alright, so we take holding it like this, or rather like, yeah, like that. So just make sure you get rid of this little thing here. It's gonna be no, it's gonna be hidden inside that axle thingy, but it is gonna cause interference. That's one way to do it. The blunt side, well, the back of the blade. And rub off all the imperfections. Alright. We also need these things, apparently. So goes on here. Yeah. They're probably going to be easier to just cover those up with markers or something. I don't know if I should be pressing these all the way in like that, but well, seems to be fine. Alright, so this needs to go in a certain way. But okay, that's not. I don't think I can use a flathead screwdriver on this. It's not exactly. It is round. It's mentioning that you should. You hold it like that. The flat bit's supposed to. I guess it's gonna be relevant in a minute when you actually need to connect it to something else. And on this side, it is similarly. All right. And then like so, and like this. All right. Now what? These parts go on to there. There's a little notch for the thing here. So and thusly. Very nice, very chromed wheels on this thing. Alright, so then this and this go on here and here, and then it's supposed to be a. No, it's very round. What are you talking about? Oh, C8. Okay, these. The things without the keyed whole thing here. I'm guessing that's gonna go. Nee. Oh, alright. This. I mean, there's a little. Not sure. Yeah, it seems like a little. Well, I actually have no idea. Oh, hold on. There we go. There's a little thing here, so I guess it's the only way it will go in. Don't push it in too much, maybe, or maybe no, it does. Going all the way without really preventing the wheel from spinning there. The same thing on this side. There you go. And then C12. C12. Nope. This thing and that thing. D15. D9. And these two things. Not this yet. So hold it like so. This goes there. And goes there. This, all these are part of the various transforming bits and pieces. And yeah, just pre-drill these a little bit before connecting. It's number 2, number 3 over here, and there we go. Slides right on. Yep, all transforming bits. Alright, so then this goes here. Oh, bit of a thing on this thing. And goes in here. Number 2 here. Number 3 there. This goes on there. Just get all the oh. Apparently the connection dropped for a second there. I don't know if how much was missed, but basically, hopefully not the whole thing, but oh well. Where was I anyway? Oh yeah, this thing. Transforming bits. And let's check around for knobs. Oh, this one goes on the outside. Away from the thing. Like this. And then wait a second. Oh, actually connects here. That's kind of note the direction, it says. Wait a second, so that means like the screw direction is relevant? If I were to do this... Oh, it is correct. Alright, so then... Well, not exactly, but I guess it's close enough, I guess. And actually, did I do this right, or did I do this wrong? Oh, it does connect in the middle. Well, sort of. So it does connect, and it's a bit wobbly, I guess. Like the inside hinge here kind of connects here and here. Show you just ever so slightly make it easier to join together. And there we go. Yeah. That just joins here. All right. Like so. Doesn't actually turn or anything, I don't think. Yeah. Unless I want to do this and oh, look at that. It does kind of turn. Like if you angle one like that and one like this, that's an interesting mechanic. Like if you, one goes up, one goes down, it does kind of do a turn. So okay, let's get this back on here. Well, actually, that's not how it's supposed to work, but whatever. So you just do. Did I get this wrong? Entirely possible it's on the wrong side. Because it's supposed to go all the way into here, and obviously it does not bend enough. So let me just get this out. Try to get this one out. Okay, this is doomed. Nope, wait, hold on. There's no difference. Maybe this way? This was connected here. Oh, it actually goes on the other one. Okay. So it doesn't actually go on the first one. I was wrong about this. It goes on the last one. That makes a little bit more sense. I thought it was like I had like swapped the left and right, and somehow that was irreversibly going to affect. Okay, this one is supposed to. There we go. The tire is getting a bit dirty, but oh, look at that. Not bad. That can't be the end of it. Just if you do the, I guess if you wanted to, it doesn't have a kickstand or anything, so you're gonna need whatever this is to make it stand on its own. There you go. Very nice. So then, keep going. Step, whatever we are on now. Handle and cowling. So, we need this thing. Oh, C4, D13. D, this, 8. Just connect these here. Make sure the I'll try to orient it so that the stress marks, the flashing bits are pointed inwards. Well, actually, I think I got that one wrong. So this way, wait, yeah. So then the handles go on here. This way. Carefully when you put this in so you don't break the handle bit. So that one points outwards. Okay. I feel like this should be like down, but it shows otherwise. Okay. Now D2, this, 2 more polycaps. Take care of these nubs in a second. If you're pointing this way, like so. Pointing away from the and then that's the scouter, not scouter, the Dragon Ball detector thingy. I think that was like this was the bike like we see her on the first time she's introduced. She's traveling around looking for the Dragon Balls on this bike. So it is a relevant machine. Not just some random illustration. And for this one, we actually need the stickers. So, stickers for this thing. That's all. F12. And where'd all the things go? Trying to, while doing this live, and occasionally tools just disappear. I guess this will do. Oh, the other thing disappeared. Oh, there it is. Which way is up? Doesn't seem to matter. All very close together. And then you take a stick. You just gently get that in there. Like so. And then you will need the... What are you gonna need anyway? F12. This is kinda like frosted. So it's gonna probably hide the... Trying to get your fingerprints on there. It's gonna hide the details. There's two little notches on the inside, so you line those up with the things there. Actually, some nubs that are preventing it from connecting. Oh, it's a bit too late for the fingerprints now, but oh, come on. There you go. The Dragon Ball detector, which is spinning out of control. There we go. Oh, because it has a nice effect. Like you can kind of see the. It's a bit holographic. You can kind of see the green dots. Well, the orange dots kind of line up with the rectangles of the frosting, and kind of does. I don't know. It's not really visible on camera, but like in person, it's kind of. It does have like this a slightly holographic effect. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And this goes where? In here. Just like this. This is how she was driving around, I guess, looking for... Oh, wait, hold on. There's two of them. Which one is it? Nope. This one is the on-off switch, or like this was the iPhone before the iPhone. It only had one button which did all the functions, or basically pocket watches. You had one button which both like rewinded it, like wound it up, or like adjusted the time. Multifunction single button. And then we take this thing, and do we need a... Nope, we do not need anything on this. We just slap on this thing. Which is just a dash there. Just line it up vertically, so... like so. Right. And then that goes on there. Let's clean up some nubs before we set that down into there. And then handles go here. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Wait a minute. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Like, this is like the seems to be the underside. Like, this would make more sense if this was exposed outwards. But apparently that's what we're doing. Pop that in there. And pop this in there. There we go. Look at that. This is 1/12 scale? I think this is 1/12 scale. Might be 1/12 scale. I mean, most figure-rise standards get to like 1/12. Which means... yeah, I'm gonna try that in a minute. Okay, so this, that, this, and this. This as well, that as well. And you can put the sticker on this or the decal. Nope, no idea. I'm gonna do... I guess I'll do the stickers. What these for? Oh, those are belt. This one goes in here. So down part here. The there we go. So it lines up with this edge. And on this side, 19, slightly well, it's supposed to be lined up. This is good enough. It's like at the somewhat, if you try too hard to aim, you might end up not getting it right. There we go. Did I? Yeah. This is supposed to be the bottom, I assume. I hope. And so it's like upright. Now, This goes here. Where the hell does this go? Oh, and I need this. And this. So this is supposed to connect there. Oh, in this little thing here. Yeah, that. The problem is now is this thing, which does not seem to. Oh, it's supposed to line up with that thing. How the hell am I supposed to get this on there? And we also need hold up. Nope, that's all the so we need C15. This thing, that thing, and the other thing. So you go into there, and on here we put this thing. Try not to distort it too much. Just press on the outside. Then this goes on there. Like so. Reflective backing here. Then this goes here. What I can't figure out is like this part. Oh, I see. This moves out a little bit, but still not enough. How am I supposed to get that fit? It is the correct way. You're supposed to like. Okay, let's just get these out a bit here. Some number 3s as well. And join these together. Alright, so we got this part and that part. Okay, well now it fits. How? I don't know. What did I even... Okay, kinda does fit, I suppose. Yeah, alright. So that goes down a bit. Alright. Oh, not bad. This goes there, I suppose. Or, I mean, they're supposed to, like... The problem is, like, I don't see this fitting. Otherwise, if I did this... It doesn't quite fit. I have to do this. It's a bit wobbly and wonky. Yeah, it does seem to be a bit low to the ground. Yeah. Okay, not the cleanest of fit here, but what will I do? Probably need some adjustments to like figure out how this is supposed to all go together. It might be like bits and pieces. Oh, okay. That went in a little bit further. Oh, that actually made it worse. Yeah, it's supposed to join together here. I mean, it looks fine. You're probably spending too much time on this. Oh well. That will do, I suppose. And you put this back on. There you go. Thing. Works. Oh, it has weapons. Did I mention that, like, kids in this universe just, like, go around with, like, weapons on their vehicles? All of them. Everybody has, like, those, these look like World War II type weapons. Try to hide these a little bit. At any rate, if you're joining us for the first time or if you're a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. Also consider sharing this stream places. By places, I mean anywhere, really. All over the world. All your social medias and things. Oh, look at that. Just went right in. Nice. Well, not nice. She has like machine guns on her bike. I guess like the wall was very dangerous when they were kids. But with nuclear war and all that, it was a Cold War back then. Still, and it's a bit wonky here. I guess it's supposed to be a bit wonky. Okay, without this, I guess it works. It is not exactly. I mean, it's a bit close to the ground, but there is a little bit of clearance. I feel like this should be like more close or closed, and well, does it even work? Oh, it does transform. Look at that. If I do that, if I do this way maybe. Kinda sorta works. It's like still some things like kinda in the way. It's not exactly connecting. There's nothing like clipping it together. Anything like these. The like exhaust here is kinda also in the way a bit. Oh, this might be not need to go all the way down. And this needs to go a bit up. Oh, maybe that's how it works. I guess, well, alright. Enough with that. It works, more or less. Doesn't have to fit perfectly. I mean, it's good. It gets the job done. Yeah. Somewhat fits. Alright, so give me a second here. This is a 1/12. This is a 1/12. It should be a 1/12 scale vehicle, which means maybe this person might fit. Let's try it out. Well, the doesn't get quite fit the hand things here, but general idea. Yeah. So yeah, it is a correct scale. Arms coming off. Okay. This arm's getting a bit loose. There's more for doing it, I guess. Yeah. So basically this kind of works, but not quite. This is the correct scale, just not the correct scale for the hands. Alright, you go back once you came. Now, yeah, we're pretty much done with the, yeah, that's the whole vehicle part. So now we do the figure part. Wait, what the heck are those then? Oh, I guess that's for later. So for now, let's just do all the figure bits. These should be somewhat straightforward to build. It's very healthy looking. Right, it's A. Well, probably should be paying attention to what goes where, but I feel like some of these should be self-evident. Go ahead and clip the ears there. Or the chin. Let me just do a safe double nip. Because of stuff I've been doing with the Sulata face, I'm kind of an expert on hairlines now. Check out that video, poorly edited video that I uploaded on the attempts to like make extra faces for that other figurized kit that I built. Alright, that's all the E parts or the skin parts. Let's go here. And hair and eyes, I suppose. So yes, this is A. It's a lot of parts for the hair, though. all the hair parts and eye part and leathery bits. This one carries a gun. Look at that. Yeah, those were very dangerous times traveling. Like in the early days of Dragon Ball. There was like bandits, Yamchas in the desert, bounty hunters, weird hermits here and there. Promising you great power. He would go find a rock that he threw in the mountains. Right, so all the shoes and bits here. And this. By default. Try not to get the fingerprints on the wrong side, that is going to be impossible to clean. Okay, so that's all the clear bits. That's it. Yeah, well, that's all the runners. Mostly it's the over here we have the base. I'm just gonna get the rest of these real quick. Toss it over there. That's mostly it for the all the parts. And then, so you take E1, which is this thing, E4 onto this thing, which is, you hold it this way, plop it in there, and then you take the eyes, get that number 2 in there, a little bit, and a little there. You're supposed to put some eyes on there, I guess. What the heck are those? That's weird looking things. Well, we'll see how that goes. Oh, so you can optionally change the facial expression by attaching eye stickers. I guess you just cover the whole eyes with it if you don't like that part. No, we need the whites of the eyes. Oh, that thing. push that in there. Well, actually, it's a bit of a nub here. And push this in all the way. That's flush the other parts. Did I even put this on? Nope, I think it's correct. And then just this one on here. There we go, with her purple eyes. This is poking out so we can actually get this on where it's supposed to go. I guess we do the eyes. Yeah, sure. Most the trick to stickers is to do it perfectly the first try. There we go. Now then, the rest of the head. Hold up. So this one here seems to be this one, and actually seems to be this one. Plus this thing here, for whatever reason, seems to be hinged. Can be right. And just just make sure you get all the bits and pieces here. Alright, so then goes on there. There we go. Just like so. Bunch of pointy bits. stab your fingers on, or accidentally break if you're not careful. And then more stabby bits. How long have I been at this? Feels like 5 hours. 2 hours. There are no decals for the eyes. Nope, no decals for the eyes. We have decals for the other stuff, but not the eyes. Wait, this is the alternate. Oh, wait, no. This is like that. Okay. I see you shouting decals in the chat, but yeah, we don't have any. Well, we have very few, but none for the eyes. Alright, so then this just slides into there like it's a cartridge for a Nintendo system. And then just this on the top. The music is swelling and stops. And then the ponytail, which is mounted on a hinge, apparently. Alright, so you go there. And this one goes there. This is a very soft plastic. It's like seems to cut easily and like file easily. Then this is supposed to go in there, but how? Oh, first you put it's ribbon mounted. The hair, the ponytail. There we go. That's the head. Like we said, very healthy looking individual we have here. And this and this and this. This actually goes in here. Very nice looking thing. And now she just hangs around her neck. Okay, so this one. This is E10 onto polycap 7. Well, a bunch of polycaps here. Alright, so this goes in there. Push it in all the way. And sticks to the back here. A bunch of number 2s. Just a slight twist here and there. There we go. I'll let you look at that for a minute. Oh wait, I did get one of those out. And this goes, it's a very long neck. To hang this off of, I guess. Alright, and then this does number 2 here, number 2 there, number 4 here really, but no time to go look for one, but go. This one goes there. And then not much of a thing though. Now if you push it too much, it's gonna like separate the torso here, so not too sure about this. Yeah, not much of a range of motion on this thing. Alright, so, well, I guess it doesn't really need to. Okay, so then let's put all the arms together. All the number 2s in there. Twist. And a bit of a twist. A twist and a twist and a twist. And a twist and a twist and a twist. That's 6 pair of arms. Oh no, 3 pair of arms. Or is it, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 pairs. Alright, so do you go together? Yeah. Just make sure you get any kind of middle nubs here, because like the nubs that expand in between the parts when you cut the sprues off. Technically they're called gates. Plastic cement will like close that gap, I guess. And well, since we're here already, wait, only 4 arms? Okay. Thought it'd be 6. Guess we'll reuse some of these. Okay, and then hand here. Let's do a double. Well, that did nothing. Yeah, didn't really do anything. Still left a bit of a stress mark. This one goes in there, I think. No, wait. That's not how hands work. There we go. There's a little, you can pop it out and move it around a bit, but there's a little locking mechanism inside. Like this little thing here prevents it from, you still kind of do that. If you need to, then you can lock it in place. And this thing goes in here. Sure. There we go, torso. This is for later. I'm gonna need a big one for this. It's taking a while. Okay. And as per usual, if you're joining us for the first time, consider subscribing or sharing this stream places whether or not you're subscribed or not. Put it on your social medias. Maybe I should try posting it on Twitter again. That's the worst that could happen. Wait a minute. Is this on the right way? Yep. And well, this is on the outside, so curvature of the foot. I can't figure out if it's the left foot or right foot. This way, so I guess that way? Yeah, I suppose. Like mix feet and this here. supposed to put the belt. The belt here is just a well, there's some silvery bit on it, but I guess I'll just leave it alone for now. Then this goes on to here, like so. Shouldn't you be looking up? There you are. There you go. Look at that. Okay, the face is coming off, but aside from that, yeah, I don't need to like. There we go. Well, and I guess that works. Yeah, not bad. Might as well do the other. The other part should be somewhat straightforward, so just the 4mm, oops, 4mm holes. Yeah, there's nothing else. There you go. So now, on to remove this person from her seat. Just do it. Whatever she's doing up there. Can you even balance? Maybe you can. Look at that, she's crouching and doing something. So then this goes there. This goes there. This pops out. And rotates. Pops out and rotates. These go out there. Get off this thing. Build this quickly. Well, not this, but alright, so and this, and also this, I suppose. Yeah, and you just slap this on there. Alright, that's gonna be our thing here. So handles go out. This goes out. You come up like this, and you go out straight like that. Separate. This is a trike mode, I guess. Still kind of rolls. Oh, you don't need the support. What do you need that for? Oh, pop these off. And goes here. Try not to break those. Carefully not to break it. And there we go. Now what? What is it? What are you doing? I guess it should be my thumbnail. Or this way maybe, to get more views. Yeah. Things you have to do. And you're collapsing over there. Yeah, stay here. So, we also need these now. And then this goes this way, that way, and try to pop that on there without. There you go. Butchy. Same thing on this side. It's a bit tight. Try not to break everything. There we go. That required some effort. It's like the coating for the chrome kind of gets in the way. It's a bit sticky and a bit sticky. That's pretty much it. It's like it adds a layer of. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. It sounds like ABS-y to me. Sounds like ABS. I do not like that sound. It means like something's about to get stuck. It's not a good sound. There we go. Now you got arms. Oh, this one goes all the way. This is bipedal mode. Okay. So goes all the way down there. So this unfolds. It's a bit flimsy. And that's. I wonder if. Yeah, it probably can like hold by itself. There you go. Here you can. It can stand on its own. Except this goes there, I suppose. Nope. And oh, there are holes on the boot, so it goes on there. So if we get this bit off, that bit off, that, then this goes in there, arms, like so, and this, this, and this, and it's supposed to be connected to on the heel. Can't really. A ponytail is in the way. What does this do? Alright. Goes into here. We took the ponytail in there. Like so. And you turn these around. Like this. This is basically Ripley from Aliens. What did you say? Yeah, Ripley from Aliens. Okay, you can't see anything, but there you go. Yeah. This is Ripley from Aliens. I guess I was doing the whole thing, nobody could see anything. You guys should say something if you can't see. Because I don't know. Sometimes. I probably need that. Yeah. Hold up. This thing? Oh, there we go. Alright, from here. Nope. There. Yeah. Yeah, you're supposed to put her on those things, but she seems to be going fine. Just hanging. The little thing go there. Well, it's a bit fiddly, but basically, yeah. Ripley from Aliens. There we go. And I mixed up the legs. That's why. Maybe. Left and right. Yeah, you get the basic idea. This is the bipedal mode. And it looks nice. Not bad. There we go. Let's get that last damn peg onto the thing. There we go. I mean, yeah, it is like holding up without any support. It does suggest that you use this, but you doesn't seem like you need it. These two things in the back are more than enough to hold it, unless normally it's like supposed to like move around without these, essentially. And it just doesn't want to line up. There we go. Yeah, so like these. Not too bad. Yeah, otherwise you just like stick this on here. Make it to give it additional support. Oh, whichever way. Yeah, would have looked better if like it was a bit like the legs were a bit articulated, and you could actually. I think we're kind of in the we're done building it. We're just like kind of in the review section here. Yeah, so overall, like it's a fairly detailed kit. Transformations are a bit finicky so far. I'm wondering. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to like play with it a little bit for it to. Definitely needs glue because there's bits and pieces when you're like transforming it. It seems to be like coming apart because you're like pushing parts together. Also in the model here, like if you move her around too much, like it seems to be splitting apart. Yeah, it is. And also her hair is getting caught in the thing here. Ow, can't I get out? There we go. I mean, otherwise the figure's fine too. What else do we got? Let's put this one on. Most of them can kind of stand on their own. Where's the foot? Oh, there you are. I need to be a bit more gentle with those. Could end up loosening the feet here. Yep. I don't know what this is about, but there you go. And then final transformation is a trike mode. So you get this off. You put this up like that. Well, you do need this to like hold it in place. Trike mode. Get these up. these go up all the way. This goes like that. Flip these up. And this basically the so the this thing should be falling off all the time. There you go. And then she parks her butt in there, actually. Yep. That's quite... There you go. That one over there. And one over there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is a bit finicky. It's not like super precise transformations. It's just like everything just like slides into place or what have you. When I'm dealing with like things on arms, polycaps. So it is a bit. Yeah, this one's a definitely. Do I supposed to? No, it is. Yeah, it is a bit close together. Alright. Alright. And yeah, same problem here. Yeah, overall, I mean, it's a nice display model. Like, you can pick and choose which one you want to display. I'd recommend going with a bike, the default bike, because it's like the most stable configuration, really. The other ones are a bit hard to like get to line up properly. This one has a problem where one of them is a bit too high, one is a bit too low. Okay, now like this, and like that, and like this. Okay, I think I got it. Because I mean, when you do think you have it, it turns out you don't. Alright, so yeah, it is a bit of a finicky thing here. Trying all sorts of things to try to get this to get into position. And there you go. This one's yeah, it's just like a matter of like figuring out where the heck. Okay, there we go. Sorta, kinda. Well, not exactly, but almost. There we go. Alright, we did. So, does it roll? Nope, it does not. Barely. Sorta. That is a very unstable configuration here. Unless you do it like that, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That is the third and final transformation here. And it fell over. Yeah, how are you gonna not get yourself dead or something? These are pointing forward, of course, the weapons. But yeah, ultimately the most stable configuration is the it's supposed to be like You basically have to like finagle it until it's like the exact same position, same orientation, same everything. It looks like it should be good, but ends up not being good. Alright, whatever. So yeah, you get the general idea. So like you have three configurations. The bike one is the most stable. That's the one I would probably use if you want to display it. Let's get this off. And your head came off. Yeah, the head keeps to get stuck in here in the trike and bipedal config. So let's just get these back. So just push this in like so. Push that out and nope. Maybe. Let's try this. See how that goes. And you're supposed to hook this onto here. Yeah, hook it onto there. There's like a little space for it to go. And join these two together. And then this goes down a notch. All the way down, all the way down. Closes, more or less. There you go. And then you twist those back into position. Back into position. And finally this. And that goes down. I think. Let's open these. Push those down there. Make sure these are kind of lined up with this sort of here, down there. What? Why is these there anyway? Oh, right. These arms. I forgot. Yeah, you're supposed to put these arms on here. Like if in your bipedal configurations, basically, yeah, this is basically Ripley. And then the, I forgot also this. This actually can go on here. So, like shown in the diagram, which I kind of forgot to do, but basically, yeah, you put the arms on there. Likewise, when you're in the bipedal config, you put the arms over there. And do these hook anywhere? Nope. No, don't seem to hook anywhere. Yeah. But basically, yeah, you just have to figure out which one you prefer, and like if you manage to like get it to be like somewhat stable. Let's put this back on there. I think that's the right foot. Yeah. Alright, so then this goes on to there. I didn't put all the decals anywhere, but basically you have a capsule corp. You can put a decal there eventually. For now, can reach, grab it. Just there we go. Back to stable-ish configuration here. That is the light mode. This needs to connect. There we go. There you go. This is the preferred configuration, I feel. Alright, so that was the build of the Bulma's number 19, variable number 19 motorcycle. Figurized mechanics from Dragon Ball. Let's see what else is on there. Nope, that's it. Yeah, there's you can put decals on there instead of the stickers. Like once you probably if you want to repaint it like a different tone of green. This is supposed to connect. There you go. And there we go. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, more or less. There. Done. Yeah, so yeah, there's some color guides, decals. Yeah, not much really. You don't really have to paint anything, really. I mean, the only thing you could paint, I guess, is the belt. There is probably because you're provided with stickers for those, which probably don't work as well. Where do the red things go? Oh, the red things go around the goggles there. You should probably paint red. I mean, although it looks fine black, you don't need to repaint it. This thing keeps popping off. Alright, so there we go. So that was the variable number 19. Motorbike. Bicycle. Whatever. Motorcycle. There's a few odds and ends probably. Definitely need to sort out. Like this part here doesn't seem to quite line up, but yeah, otherwise quite nice. It was very, I mean, the internal, the part etching, I guess, like the molding is intricate. We have a little bit of a, there's this tiny bit of a suspension on the back here, so there's a little bit of wiggle. It's not that the plastic's bending, it's like actually has a hinge out there, and like this is actually behaving like a spring. Yeah, otherwise like it's alright. The wheels of the front wheels don't actually steer, so I mean the mechanics for that aren't present. You do have the, I mean you could, I guess, but it does not really lend itself to that kind of transformation. Yeah, that's probably a bit like it's a bit finicky, to be honest. After you've built it, you're probably gonna have to like some parts you're gonna have to like glue together so they don't like they stay fixed in place. Like at least this outer shell here needs to be glued together properly. Make sure there's no gap. There's probably some adjustments to be done here. I probably should have like pushed this together a bit more. Trying to see if we can do that. And I'm supposed to push this together and I kind of make it lock. And this part does not seem to want to. What are you doing? Yeah, this part doesn't seem to really want to line up at all. It's a bit fiddly. But overall, yeah, it looks good. This is supposed to be flapping in the wind, and your face is coming off. Yeah, lots of pieces need to be kind of glued securely together, in order to function together. There you go. You have two modes for the... Oh, that's interesting. The ponytail is like down and like flying in the wind. That's an interesting thing. The figure is like not the figurized standard, but it's like it has a few. Oh, at least the arms articulating the neck, I guess, but not much else. You can swap out the eyes, I guess, but to make it look left and right, these weird googly eyes are actually, they do fit in this here when you remove the sticker. Although just looking straight ahead is probably better. Yeah, so that's what we have. I guess that's enough, I guess. There's not much else to say. It's like, it's just a detailed figure, really, with like a little bit of transformation gimmick to it. It's mostly for display. Yeah, there are bits, chromed bits, like you will have to probably touch up these with like a silver paint or something, or chrome paint. But yeah, especially also these, actually, some of them you probably have to like fix a bit. And this thing keeps separating no matter what I do. I need to figure out like a way to like keep those together. Yeah. Just stay together. Okay, fine. I guess it's time to exit. And nobody's watching anymore, so if you will. There you go.